So before I start this video, I just wanted to apologize of my voice. I have a cold, so if it sounds funny, that's the reason. This is really not a clickbait. There really is a hidden port for your Apple Watch. So before I actually show you guys how you guys can actually have access to that point, I want to tell you guys two things. So what does this port actually do? Well, this port is actually only for Apple's purpose. They're the only ones that are supposed to be using it. That's why Apple doesn't really tell us, hey, there's this port you guys can use. So yeah, Apple is the only one that is actually taking advantage of this. So anyways, this port actually provides power to whatever it wants. So the company, what's it called? Reserve Strap. So this band, it can actually last a full week of battery with your Apple Watch, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm not a big fan of the design, so I'm not really going to get it or buy it. But anyways, let's continue to say what else it does. So what else is this port for? Well, if you guys are big fans of Apple's keynote or of Apple's WWDC presentations and demos, when those demos, they're actually using like this adapter that plugs into an Apple Watch band. They're using that smart connector to show the demos, like they're screen recording the Apple Watch to play in that demo. So that's how they're doing that, and they're using this port that I'm going to show you guys in the end of this video. Alright, so let me show you guys how you can actually... I got my sand gold achieved for the day, so that's good. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that this port, you have to be careful, so make sure to follow my steps, because if you don't close it right, and if you get a shower, for example, water could actually get into your device. So without further ado, let's see how you can get access to the secret port. Alright guys, to access this hidden port, you will need just three things. The first one is just a cloth that you can just lay over here like this, nothing gets lost. Number two is, of course, your Apple Watch. Now you won't need the Apple Watch band, so without further ado, let's get that out of the way. Let's put that over here. Now lastly is a needle. You will need a needle to get into that port. So without further ado, let's see how you can access to that hidden port. Alright guys, so once you guys have your Apple Watch without a band, in the bottom part, so below the digital crown, you will see this. Now let me zoom in a little bit. And let me see if it focuses. Okay. So you will see right here, there's like a circle. And there's like a tiny hole. So what we have to do is poke it with our needle. Let's see if I get the shot right, because I want this to be focused. Okay, let's see if... Okay, so the only thing you have to do is put pressure on this thing. Don't press too hard, because the last time I did this, the actual piece went flying. You just have to apply some pressure and pull it to the front. Okay, see? I just got it, and then you can get that out of the way. And we have our Apple Watch hidden port right there. So this, as I said, this provides power for their use. So it's pretty cool. It's the second time I see this. So anyways, how do you put this back? So it's pretty easy. You grab this, you grab the piece again, and you put it here. Oh yeah, this is also very important. The right side, make sure you do this right. The right side has to go on the side of the digital crown. So you put this here, you place it right here. You give it a couple taps till it goes in the middle. So yeah, once it's in its place, it takes a little bit of patience, but here it is. And the only thing you have to do is just apply some pressure with the needle. So yeah, guys, that's how you access the hidden port on your Apple Watch. And the only thing you have to do, of course, is put your Apple Watch band off and on, which I'm sure you guys will know how to do. So without further ado, let's finish this video. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be careful by doing this. Remember, if you do this wrong, if you don't close it right, and you get a shower, or you go in the ocean, or you go in the pool, water will get into your device and completely damage it. So be careful with that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do Apple Watch videos all the time. It's a lot of fun, so join us. Hit that subscribe button if you already aren't. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, which is right here. That's where I upload the latest Apple Watch news and even Apple news. I ask you guys, there are a lot of opinions and stuff. Make sure you go follow that. Also follow me on Instagram, which is right here. It's a lot of fun. That's where I upload the best Apple Watch photos on Instagram. If you send me your Apple Watch photo, I will upload it over there. Last plug, I promise I won't plug myself for any longer. If you guys haven't joined my Telegram group, you guys definitely should. It's a lot of fun. We text a lot. I ask you guys, there are a lot of opinions, even more on Twitter, like what thumbnail is the best and stuff. Also, I'm going to start giving shoutouts for my Telegram group. So the Telegram user of the week of my group is Mustafa. Congratulations, man. Thank you for joining me. Also, I have 2 more things to tell you guys. One, I have an official schedule now, so I will upload Monday. Alright guys, so my mom just called me. I really have to go to a restaurant. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. I'm going to go to a restaurant. Goodbye. Peace.